What is up, PlayStation Nation? Optic here. Happy TGIF to each and every one of you. Presenting to you, I am Rory McIlroy PGA Tour through the PlayStation app SHAREfactory. This is the third round of the Web.com Tour, playing at the TPC Sawgrass. I'm going to let the commentator do all the commentating. I'm going to shut my mouth. See you at the end, guys. Peace out.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present third round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. We are into the third round of the Web.com Tour Championship, the fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. 50 PGA Tour cards up for grabs, dreams about to be made.
It's amazing what's ahead of these young players, Rich. Not just getting through the next two rounds, but also trying to suppress perhaps what might be for them next year.
Hole number 6, 393-yard, par 4. What's in store for us here, Frank?
Another one really where you're just trying to poke it down there. When you stand on that back tee, there's an overhanging limb that you just get an eye of. So if you try and hit that ball a little too low, that's going to encourage a miss hit.
Headed for the bunker, I think.
Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle-nosed down.
Can't even see it from here. And this attempt will be from about 130 yards. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Frank, this is where the mental game really comes into play. You've hit a second consecutive shot into the rough.
Yeah, this could compound very, very quickly. So now's a chance to just take a little breath, take a breather, and try to make sure this shot certainly gets out.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Well, too bad. He gives one back. Seventh hole here at TPC Sawgrass generally plays into the wind, one of the stadium course's most difficult greens to hit, Frank.
It's a really weird tee shot here. You have those three little pop bunkers down the right, and then that bunker that meanders once again all the way down the left side. The bunker that's just slightly right of the canal. Very awkward angle off the tee.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Now the approach to the 7th. Frank, what do you need to be mindful of here?
It's rather narrow in the front of this green, and then there's some mounds both right and left. Be very aware of those mounds. They can actually help you out.
This is a good-looking shot. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. This is a 9-footer. That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
He has this for par. He's made it. Here we are at the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total around the whole putting surface.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way. Now, that was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Solid play, heart of the green. And getting ready for the putt. Drops for a par. Frank, the 9th is really a good par 5, isn't it?
There's so many options here. Just play it away, sort of 3-wood it down there, then go to the right and sort of wedge it on the green. But it's very tempting, especially in the right wind conditions. And that's if they're coming over your shoulder for a right-hander from right to left. Then this par 5 is very reachable. Oh, that's fine.
One player told me, Frank, that it's like a root canal appointment. You're thinking about 17 all day long.
I think a root canal at times would be more enjoyable than playing 17 on a windy day.
Playing his second shot here at the par 5. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Can't hide the flag stick from that man. Bogey here yesterday, chance to better that today.
What a birdie. Now just a handful of players in contention.
Getting set now for the back 9 here at TPC Sawgrass. Frank, what should we expect?
Well, there's a good run of holes. 10, obviously very birdieable. 11th, the par 5. 12th, a short par 4. A good chance to get this round really going. Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though? Grab the fire extinguisher. Put out that ball is on fire. It's melting going through the air. Huge with a capital H.
Moved it a long ways. Looks to be a good setup going into the green here at the 10. All right, Frank, now the approach here at number 10. What's the right way to play it?
Just avoid that bunker on the right and don't go too long and left. Over the back left is not an easy up and down.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Getting set for this next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that.
Even par currently. Now, that's a good par there, Rich.
So through 54 holes, a really good position inside the top 5 with 1 round to go.
Yeah, and those handful
And
of
there you
players
have
that
it,
we're
guys.
looking at,
Came in
Rich,
5th place.
they certainly
Make sure to
have looked the
like,
best
favorite,
players
comment,
this
and
week,
subscribe.
which makes tomorrow
Final
look like
round,
a
number
real
4, coming up
thriller.
next. Stay tuned.